This is job number SC0112. This is machine number 1334. It's a 12-ton Wabash. This press has a low pressure close and high pressure close switch to set depending on what you're going to do with it. In low pressure, it has a very low pressure adjustment, which is facilitated at the top of the press. There's a push to test gauge and a needle valve that's adjusted to set the low pressure. I'm going to go ahead and close it in low pressure first and show that you have to hold the buttons till you get a clamp sealed light, and that is tripped off of the limit switch that is adjustable on the side of the press. After I do a low pressure close, then I'm going to go ahead and do a high pressure close, let the press open back up, do a high pressure close, and that clamp release light is triggered off a pressure switch. So the press will close, it'll go into high pressure, it'll go up to the setting on the gauge, and it'll actually shut off. And then once the time comes that you want to open the press, you hit the open button and the press opens back up. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that now. Once you get the clamp sealed light, you can release the buttons. The press is continuing to close at a very slow speed because it's closing at a very low pressure right now. We'll let it go ahead and close up. And that limit switch is adjustable. Now the press is closed in low pressure, and it will sit like that as long as you want it to until you hit the open button. Okay, once the press goes into high pressure, it'll go up to the gauge setting, the main gauge, and it'll shut off. It'll stay there until the open button is pressed, which I will demonstrate now. Press will open to its open limit switch and then shut off. That completes press 1334 12-ton Wabash on job SC0112.